What's going on YouTube? We're going to be doing a full YouTube vlog today. We're here at Absolute Recomp Gym. I have no idea if you can hear me or not because I'm using the bass audio in the camera. So bear with me, give me some feedback if you hate it or love it. But I'm just going to take you through what I do normally. Nothing really special, nothing really crazy, but just hope you enjoy it. So again, give me feedback as we go along. I love to see that feedback, love to know what I'm doing wrong or right. But yeah, I took my pre-workout and I'm here upstairs right now about to get this warm-up in. So let's get it. We've got back and hamstrings today, and I'm pumped. Got this new fit on by BQ. Make sure you go down in the description and use my link. But yeah, let's go. So we're doing these because my shoulders are really tight, my pecs are really tight, and if I'm pulling, and I've got a pull-in exercise, and my chest is tight, I'm not going to be able to activate my back as well as I could. So we want to warm up the chest just as much as we want to warm up the back. Now we're going to foam roll a little bit. Foam rolling to warm up my center rhomboids and my lower lats. Just helpful. Now we've got to warm up those hamstrings. So just a couple of stretches. Really want to focus on these hamstrings. I did this workout last week. It's a different workout today, but I did back hamstrings last Monday. My hamstrings are still fried 7 days later, so I really need to warm up these hamstrings. Now I'm not going to record everything I do, so what I'm showing you are kind of the things that I think are most important. If you want to see anything, comment section down below is where you can let me know, guys. That's where I'm going to be looking for all types of feedback, what kind of videos you want to see. Alright, let's go. So those two exercises right there, just warm-ups. We want to focus on warming up the scapula with the wide grip pull-downs and warming up those lower lats with the resistance band. So make sure that you're focusing on really pulling and squeezing as tight as possible, as well as really extending and stretching as much as possible on those two exercises. Alright, so first exercise is a easy bar cable pullover. We're really going to focus on those lats, really trying to engage. Don't think about using much other than your hands. So really I'm just carrying my hands through this exercise from top to bottom. There's not much more that I'm thinking about, just because I don't want to overcomplicate the movement and I want my muscles to naturally reflex to these exercises. So when you're doing it, just think about moving those hands, keeping those arms straight, and just breathing into that abdomen, core, racing through your body. You'll kind of see as I go through these reps. But we're going heavy, reps, sets, really like 8 to 10 reps, just focus on super heavy and control, always control. You can't do anything without control. If you do it, it's not worth shit, so remember that.
So I forgot to explain this video or this exercise, but right here we've got the reverse grip lat pull down. As you can see, my palms are facing towards myself as I go to grip that bar. But really here, I'm just focused on keeping myself upright as much as possible, not really leaning back or creating a lot of momentum with that arch. Just trying to keep my chest up and really drive my palms and my elbows down into my chest. This is a great exercise for your rhomboids and your trapeze. Just your middle back period is gonna really fire up from this exercise. I definitely love it. Was doing about 8 to 12 reps here for about 4 sets. And this is probably my second set in. So just focus on getting heavier with each and every set.
All right, so next up we've got cable seated rows with a neutral grip pull. I really like this exercise, and the main focus is our lower lats. So you can kind of see in the exercise as I'm going through it, my upper back's not really contracting. It's more of my lower back and my insertion point where kind of that Christmas tree is at. So just kind of focusing on that, pulling down into my belly button, making sure that my hands and my elbows are forcing in at the same time. So it's a great exercise. I enjoy it a lot. But yeah.
All right, so again, kind of forgot to record a description of this, but this is just my wide grip pull down. If you notice my hands aren't all the way at the end, that's because in doing a wide grip pull down, we don't really need our hands to be at the very, very edge. If you saw my first pull down, it was kind of like more of a scapula warm up. So my hands were all the way at the edge. But this exercise, we're really just focusing on pulling that weight down right in front of us, kind of trying to reach the chest. But if we can't reach it, it's not a big deal. Just really driving those elbows down and keeping our body, as still as possible. You can see me here holding these reps in just to make sure I'm getting that squeeze and that tight contraction.
Alright, so we're about halfway through the workout. We did all the back exercises. Lat pull down is the last back exercise. I'm gonna take some BCAs right now. Hydro BCAs, link in the description, code in the description, always. But I'm just gonna dry scoop it today. One of the best things about these BCAs is that if you dry scoop it and you add water to your mouth, almost immediately does it dissolve in your mouth. So it's really nice, really like it. But scoop down, back to the workout. So for this next exercise, we're gonna be doing the leg press. Leg press, we're really focusing on our hamstrings today and our quads. So we're gonna keep our foot placement a little bit higher. We're not really trying to spread our feet out really wide or anything. Just keeping them kind of neutral and just engaging through that heel, driving through with those glutes and stretching those hamstrings on the way down. So you'll notice that my butt may come up just a little bit at the end of that rep. That's really just to engage my glutes all the way and get the most out of that movement. You'll also notice my shoelaces are untied. That's because I'm wearing Chucks, I'm wearing Converse. High top Converse don't really allow your ankle to move very well. And if your ankle is stuck, that's not healthy for those joints. So I untied my shoes just to let my ankle be able to move freely as that weight comes down and I extend that weight away. So just things to think about when you're doing your exercises, but don't worry about it too much. sure you're not ego lifting. Make sure that you don't think about it like that. 4 plates isn't crazy heavy for me, but my hamstrings are kind of tight. My left knee isn't as strong as I'd like it to be. So for these first warm-ups, which this is technically my first warm-up set, a working set, I'm gonna just focus on really controlling and moving through that movement, and I'm gonna be able to gauge how heavy I think I can go. So I'm thinking today, I'll probably get up to 7 plates, and that's perfect. So a plate each set, so by that last set, I'll be up to 7. So I probably won't record these next 2, but I'll show you the last one for sure.
All right, so next up we have the stiff-legged dumbbell deadlift. I'm not really the best at this exercise, so bear with me. I'm just giving you the information that was shared to me by my coach. So right here, this is my heaviest set, doing the 100-pound dumbbells. The main focus here that I was told wasn't to go all the way up or down. It was mainly just to focus on the bottom end of the rep range. So if you'll see, I kind of don't go all the way up to complete the contraction. Just focusing on that bottom portion of this rep, really just kind of squeezing those glutes and then going right back down. Squeezing the glutes and then going right back down. Keep trying to keep my body and back in perfect position the whole time, as you can see, and just doing it to the best of my ability, thinking about driving my feet into the ground as I'm standing up. So I wanted to drop this clip in here just because this is a friend of mine here at the gym, asked me to help him on this set. Don't know what this guy's looking at, but basically gonna help my friend out here, really push him through those reps, kind of give him some cues. But he was kind of doubting himself right here. So you can see I'm kind of like, no. This is what we need to do. This is what we need to focus on. It's never a bad thing to help people, you know, in the gym. And I think that that's something that I always strive to do. Even though I'm an intimidating individual sometimes, I definitely want people to feel comfortable to come up and ask me for advice or ask me how to do something. So always gonna be friendly, but always gonna be a huge motivator.
Yeah, baby. Almost done with the workout. Got 1 exercise left. We got 1 exercise left. Uh-oh, wait. Who is that? What's up, squad? Squad full of soldiers. Jesse, Brandon.
Taking our shirt off though, bro.
You're not taking your shirt off?
Not today.
Not today? What do y'all got?
Chesticles, man.
Chesticles?
Yeah.
Ooh, I got chest tomorrow, so sad day. But yeah, bro, it's been good. How's y'all still?
Good vibes.
Good vibes.
It was a good drive here.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna catch you in the next exercise. Next up, we have lying leg curls. So lying leg curls are a great way to really isolate your hamstrings and really focus on contractions. My right hamstring has a hard time fully contracting, way more than my left does. So through these exercises, I'm really focusing on using light weight and trying to make sure that both legs are doing equal amount of work. I'm not trying to let the other one outwork the other one. I'm just really focusing on controlling and keeping that tension most of the way through. It is hard. If you have some type of seatbelt mechanism to where you can strap yourself into the exercise, that would be perfect, but I don't have that. I will be looking into it though. Other than that, guys, that's literally all my workout. That's every single thing I did today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the format of it. I'm not done yet though. I need to do some cardio, and I want to do a little bit of posing. So probably gonna do cardio first, do posing afterwards, just to let this blood kind of get out of my legs through the cardio. It's a great way to do that. But yeah, give me feedback down in the comment section below if there's more that you'd like to know about me doing an exercise, different things like that. I can definitely kind of put that content in there. I'm trying to learn and grow with all of you, and I would love your feedback and love to know what you want to see more. So we're headed over to cardio. I might give you a clip or two of that. But all right, so we just got done with cardio. I did 10 minutes and then I had to stop. I lost my phone. Somebody turned it into the front desk, so kind of had to stop and then come back. But we came back. We did our 10 minutes, doesn't really say it, but we did 10 minutes extra of cardio. Now I'm gonna go do a little bit of posing and then probably hit this sauna actually before I leave. I've been here for a long time, I know that, but there's just so much I still gotta get done. And I can't leave here until I do that. So I'm just gonna go get it, stay grinding. I'm hungry right now, starving, but it's a mental game, you know? I'm just focused on what I need to do right now. And I'm about to go do it, so let's go get it. Alright, so that's everything I did. That is my workout. I am completely finished. I feel absolutely great. I'm hungry as hell. My body's a little achy, but that's great. Did my cardio, did a little bit of posing, got some content in, so I'm all in all happy. If you haven't seen the outside of Absolute, that's basically it. But yeah, we are headed home right now to get this meal in because I'm absolutely starving. But I appreciate everybody watching. I don't know if I'm gonna do more with this vlog, but if I do, cool. If I don't, thank you. Subscribe, like. I appreciate it so much. Peace.